I need to get rid of you. This is not going so well. I need to get rid of you. I have nothing else here.
Go, Barbara, go!
I just need to avoid these guys. Ow!
Don't know!
Ow! This is not going well.
Don't be such a brute. Right.
You. Oh my god.
Oh, you did it.
Somehow.
No pain, no gain.
Okay. Enter the cavern. I don't have a way to teleport to here. And I'm like almost dead. Hold on. I'm gonna heal up and I think I'm gonna change my party. So I don't die again.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Sorry. Got distracted for a second. I was like, what the hell is that? I'm so sleepy.
You're awesome, Lizzie. You pushed the boss back just like that. Like you did with the smoky cloud. Still, that wasn't there yesterday. Is this what they call nature? Don't worry about him, Sir Hilly Charles. Just leave him to Lucy, little mouse. What's this picture about? Originally, I didn't know either, but I figured it out today after hearing Big Sis Fujin's story. This must be the stuff that happened before the Marla, not Lingying, was made. See this? Long, long ago, people were able to talk to the gods and the Adepti in the skies, and talking to that big piece of shit in the middle. The emissary of the gods would lead them and protect them. See, that's gotta be that shiny golden person standing in the middle. I bet that was a super amazing person. But later, just like Big Sis Fujin said, something changed. Vehicle Cheney prevailed, lost their guiding emissary, and they couldn't talk to the heavens any longer. That's how the Range Age ride came about.
Oh, your story does make sense.
Thanks. What do you think, Lizzie?
You're a pretty bright spark, little Mal.
Come think of it, our ancestors were pretty amazing themselves, huh? The Jades they left to us still have the power to restore nature. For something like this old to still be so strong, that must have been a sweller at the time than the present, huh?
It's not true. The world marches onward, leaving the accumulated detritus of the past in its wake.
Huh, that's a real cool thought. I never thought about it that way.
I don't think so. You're the amazing one, though, Mal. You've seen lots of ancient puzzles. Objects. Puzzles, yep. Mysterious powers and monsters in our time. But I've never considered this stuff before.
Well, you know what? Not thinking about this stuff at all is pretty awesome too, really. I bet you'll be just like my big sister when you grow up. Just having fun adventures everywhere.
Oh, you have a big sister then?
Well, we're not blood related, but she worked here in Genuine Vale for a while. She'd go up the mountains and run around the rivers, and I'd follow her. We discovered this little cave together. She said that this cave is my Rubicon. Not that I know what that means. I wonder where she's off adventuring nowadays. I can't wait to receive my next letter from her.
Yeah, the big sis of yours sure seems like an interesting person.
I know, right? Still, Big Sis Fujin needs our help, so let's continue on.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, I was so worried.
Ah, the golden carp. One was quite concerned, but the swirling miasmas and fierce beast that roam might have caused you ill. But one sees that it is not so, and that is good. Thanks to the adeptal energy you possess, Lucy, one has been connected to the golden carp here, thus gaining the means to speak with you directly. Lucy, Paimon, little Mal, please come with me. Where are we going? Or do I have to like stay in the white thing? That's kind of cool. Ow.
Don't be such a brute.
Much time has passed since I last emerged here. This was once a lively place, filled with the aroma of incense. Then the three of us could travel freely across the mountains and rivers. Yes, those days were like flowing water beneath the moon dark It's sparkling oh so brightly. Ah, but enough reminiscing. Thanks to you all, I am now able to return here and host the Ring Jade Rite. And? You're not that person in the mural? Oh, I get it now. That person standing on the mountain hugging that egg, that was you, wasn't it? Ah, an egg. Come now, little Mal, that's precious jade. Yes, rain jade is a ritual of great power. The boat of rain jade can calm rivers and brew the weather, but it can also be a thing of death and slaughter. Only the thinnest line separates curses and the adeptal energies that have aided you up till now. That is why I must make sure that the right does not fall into the hands of those who would do ill. That's why. Yes, that is correct. One was indeed the figure who hugged that egg in that mural. Huh, big conclusion. Does this make you a pretty agent? Yes, it does. Still, I do like the name Big Sis. It does quite make me feel young.
Well, being called Adeptus is pretty alright too.
Well, certainly. So even if others title me as such, I am aware that I am hardly equal to adepti like Shaper and the rest. I am in truth the weakest of my band of friends. I cannot make medicines save others, nor can I bond across the mountains and plains. Even so, I could not simply lay the title down. It would have done the people of Shenyu Vale a disservice, I fear. Still, you may call me whenever you wish, or whatever you wish. After all, we have become friends, or so I would say. In any case, my days of being called an adeptus are now tied to history, just like this place has been. Once the Jade Rite was a day of great celebrations where we would commemorate the year of abundance, using laughter, firecracker battles, and feast dances that frighten the ill omens away. This must appear like naught but forgotten runes to the modern mind.
Well, not completely forgotten.
That's right. People in Quiet Village told us that it was mighty Adeptus Ruben who defeated the demons and planted the first tea tree back on the bamboo raft. Grandpa Lou also mentioned that the offerings of tea were to a certain Carpenetus. And it wasn't that the opera sung at a long war about the carp going around killing stuff? You were so awesome in those stories, Big Sis Fujin. Also, people still do the wushu dance, you know.
You said it yourself. The definition of an Adeptus is
Also, putting definitions aside, you're our friend, Fujin. You shouldn't be constantly fretting about the right and stuff. You should live happily, like we're companions on an adventure. That's right. We're on an adventure together. Right. Yes, you're right. Thank you. That was well said. Indeed. I was the one who asked you all for help. It wouldn't do at all if I just continued wallowing in the past, now would it? In any case, I'll need your help to prepare for the rite itself. In any case, have you encountered any sacred simulacra
simulacra.
simulacra in your adventures? Those were ritual spirits often used by people in ancient times to protect their homes. There should be some nearby.
I mean, I know of the game Simulacra.
Yeah. Lucy, Paimon, Little Mouse, please help me put the simulacra in their proper places. That way we can restore the spirit veins using the Rain Jade Rite.
Leave it to us.
I will. I have faith in you.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that's cool. I need to go back down then? I think so. Or 2. Wait. Hold on. I think there's something. So bad. I have no idea. There's something. Am I missing something?
You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, that's cool. I can kind of see. What's the. I did the first one. I don't know how to do it.
Lucy,
I was trying to see if I was missing anything. So the second one's over here, but I need like a little. Hold on. I think this here. Hold on. No, I have no idea. You?
Yeah. Yeah. I can see anything, but
No idea. See. No.
what was that?
Yep. Huh? I knew I should have stayed home.
There we go. Sweet.
The sacred
Simulacra.
simulacra are all ready. Thank you both. The votive rain jade has been returned to its priests, and the statues have come back to the rightful places. The rain jade rite is now ready to be performed.
But will Jinyu Vale really recover once you cast the rain jade in?
That's right. Things will get better for us, Lamau. Nature, jade, humans, all is divinely dedicated, or dictated. The changes in the land and water in Jinyu Vale,
Malicious.
the malicious fog and the spirit veins, they are all essentially a sign of the earth moving against the flow of time. Yeah, so that miasma-like thing is a manifestation of environmental disorder? Yeah, that's right. You can think of it like Jinyu Vale's attempt to, how to put it, return to nature. So what we intend to do here is treat the land and soil and get rid of this sickness.
Return to nature.
After all, before humans left their caves and mountains to dominate the world, and regulate nature, and before Jinyu Vale, Abishi River got those names, the land, mountains, and rivers had their own order. You and I sometimes visit full of mountain streams and of great rivers that would ebb and flow with the seasons. I mean, I was once a mere fish that swam. But if we let nature seize control of its order once more, people of Jinyu Vale will suffer and languish. I hope you can understand.
Yeah.
In that case,
Ooh.
huh? Did it work?
The thing in the fog just now.
It seems I'm two people in my current state. We've got a bit of rain jade and we placed this in the
Simulacra.
simulacra, but it still wasn't enough. I'm very sorry. It is not your fault. I need more power to overcome this trial. Just as the adeptal energy in the boat of rain jade has dissipated into the spirit vein, so as my power has also left me across the years along you.
Huh? Will you go really big just like a jade?
Probably not. Just think about it though. Super adopted Scooch now 3 times the size. So is there any way we can restore your power?
Golden carp.
Ah, Lucy, you are wise indeed. Before you found a few golden carp, I could not even muster the strength to appear. Initially, I thought that we just needed to gather all the ritual implements, and that would make up for the deficiency in my power. I was not entirely open with you before, but neither the present nor the past me was anywhere near a match for the Adepti of the South. I feared you would consider me weak and unworthy of your help. Gee, is that it? I thought you had something more important to say. Yeah? There's no way we'd abandon her and not make friends with you just because of that.
That you are my friend has nothing to do with your status as an adeptus.
My friend told me lots of stories about you in my mind. Even though we've just met, we're already friends. And I've always so wanted you to be happy, big sis.
Alright. Thank you, all of you. Well, that's more like it. So where should we start looking for these golden carp? I believe that you will have to go to Yadi Valley. There will be a cavern there with golden carp hidden within.
Golden carp mission. quests.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not getting through any of them. Yeah, and then there's like 2 story quests I'm working on. An Archon quest.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Wait, you don't even recognize me?
I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone.
Shouldn't speak to anybody in that tone.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
What's so impressive about
Oh,
that?
Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
Yeah.
You forgot
Again?
to bring money again? Zhongli.
I see a pattern emerging here.
If I may interject, Did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Exactly.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait
That
for you
sounds a
near the
little weird.
statue of the
Yes,
Seven.
it does.
Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lauren. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?